Hello everybody, welcome back to Mystical Rose Oracle Tarot. My name is Yvonne Demir. Hello subscribers, how you doing? Here's your daily read. All right, we're going into the African Goddess Rising Oracle, and that will be where we're going to draw our singular card for the day. We're going to start this off. My goodness, oh yeah. My hands are having a little trouble moving today, so I'm a bit arthritic. Actually, I do have I'm a cancer survivor, and so my chemotherapy caused a lot of problems with my joints. Also has given me a bad case of tough moving my hands on some days. So, all right, it's a little bit about me, unnecessary probably. But here we go with the read. But that is me. All right, let's see here. We are into these 7 sisters. Creativity. It's your creativity. So, 7 sisters, creativity. The number 12 may be significant to you today, or the number 3 or the number 12 will be significant to you. Perhaps the number 7 because of the 7 sisters. But let's take a look at this. Yeah, I just refer to the book. I've never had the 7 sisters ever turn up. Like, not ever. Not ever. I don't like the glare of this light. I'll try to set it aside, so hopefully it'll make it easier for us. Goddess of creativity. No, I'm sorry, goddesses of creativity. Temple is conjurers. So for you magical, magicianal people out there, here you go. Element, air. The 7 sisters were a magical New Orleans family of identical master psychics and conjuring women who never aged. But were they? Were the 7 sisters one shape-shifting woman, or was it 7? There's actually a whole mystery. It's a New Orleans mystery. Time will never tell you the true facts. 7 sisters' guidance to you is create, and create some more. You come from conjurers and creators. Your blood remembers. This is your bloodline. Use your gifts to multiply your magic. You are a cosmic creatrix and creative force. You have the power to create your life, to create new timelines and a new life. You are here to order your own life and to create your own life. I got 333 on the clock, so pay attention to that. That's also the number 9, so pay attention. Okay, embodiment. You are a divine nation within one person. How creative do you allow yourself to be? And do you understand what that creativity allows you to do? How it can free you in the matrix we live within the life that you have. Break out of your comfort zone and into your creative fertility. You have the power that creates planets. So yes, you are creative. No one else's opinion will matter here, just yours. Let your inner child play to awaken your creativity. Creating is birthing in manifestation. Goddess declaration today is I am a creative visionary. So that is you today. It's a beautiful card. The artistry on these cards is just unbelievable. So just take a little look at that. Beautiful, unbelievable artwork and everything. The detail is just, these are just magnificent cards. All right, I'll be right back with your reading. Hello, welcome back to Mystical Rose Oracle Tarot. Okay, my name's Yvonne Demir, and what a pleasure to have you here. Well, yeah, there you are. You're regenerating. You're regenerating. And you're very honest with yourself and your situation. So you have regenerative power. You are regenerating your life. You are transforming your life. You're taking full responsibility for your life. You're on a new timeline. You're on a new timeline. You have aligned yourself. You're resonating with a new timeline. You've created that for yourself. You're absolutely released from where you were at. You know, for some of you, you may have woken up today and may have felt an unusual change in the air. You may have actually felt the energies changing. Or like it really feels new and fresh and lush and like there's total possibility. That could be a feeling you might have had today. Here it is. Here it is again. Here it is again. Yeah, so you are doing you're very, very on point with your life, with where you're going. Now, this isn't just about your the financial resources are increasing. They're increasing. These will be read right side up, regardless of how they come out of this deck. I'm going to read them right side up. All right? Okay, that's how it goes for this particular deck. But I'm not going to go through the constant restructuring of the deck. I just don't do that. It's a waste of time, I think. I don't care for that. Okay, so, all right. What you are doing with your life is not about anybody's approval or disapproval. It is about you doing what you want to do with your life. And you know what? If you've got a partner out there or you have friends out there who don't like the direction you're going, how you do things, today's reading is simply saying you are to go ahead and do exactly as you please. Your life is your life. You have to move as you need to move to create the life you want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what other people think of you. It does not even matter. In fact, by the looks of the cards, just take a look at some of these faces here. They don't care. It's not that deep. You are actually surrounded by like-minded persons that also like to do as they want to do. They control their lives. They're very honest with themselves. This is this is good. These people are not seeking each other's approval either. No. What an interesting group you are a part of. Very good. This is a very healthy group. This is about getting it done. About getting it done. You are surrounded in love. You're immersed in love. This is a very magical energy. It's just really a vibrant energy. It's a very tuned in energy. You're working with the embodiment of the dark forces because you're a divine feminine. You have balanced out, I'll just set the cards down for a second here. You have balanced out your dark side and your light side to enhance. You might say the 3D is like the darkness. It's the not reality that you are injecting your light, and you're changing and manipulating it in a very positive way. You feel very free about yourself. You're standing on your own 2 feet. You are going to be given great downloads, a lot of, you're going to get messages, direct messaging to you. You're also going to get a lot of guidance from external sources. I'm talking energetically or spiritually speaking. You may possibly be seeing signs in nature and in your surroundings. This is not necessarily going to come through electronic equipment, because I think that I don't really go for that. But I'm saying you're going to see things in nature. You're going to see things in the matrix. For those of you who have this psychic ability, you're a light worker, okay? All right, light workers are very, very psychic. They're very tuned in, and they do see the matrix. They see the matrix. You will actually begin, if you are not seeing the matrix, you're going to plug in really finely focused. You're going to be picking up a lot about it, and you're going to be seeing direction and creating connections. Yeah, you're going to be able to manifest really whatever you want. You're so in touch, you're so in tune, you could control the weather if you wanted, if you desire. You could change things. You could change metal. You could change, yeah. You do not speak ill of others. You're very careful. You're very careful because your words at this time, your words have a lot of power. Your actions are very powerful. You're in this very in charge energy. It's like a new era. It's like a new era. A new era. There are karmic energies around you that are really stirred up and really flustered by this. They're really flustered by the fact that you are now, it's like you're in their area, their domain, but they're not telling you what to do anymore, or they don't feel like they don't have any power over you. Karmic energies truly don't have any power over you. About the karmic energies, this entire reading is about you. The karmics are very puppeted. They are imprisoned. It is a mental state. It's a confused, convoluted mental state. Again, circular thinking, circular reasoning, and going nowhere. Going nowhere. They're cutting off their communication. They don't, well, actually, karmics don't have a healthy, strong communication with the ethers. They don't. No. They really work in the 3D very strongly. You have entered, it's like you've entered their world. You've entered their world. Yeah. Some have done mirror magic, some are doing mirror magic, some are using fire magic. They do all types of magic, actually. There's all types. They come together, they commune. You're very free. You're very free. You don't give your thoughts or your focus in the direction of karmics, and you just simply don't care for them. You don't care about them at all. You continue in that venue. All right. There are going to be some real opportunities for making additional monies, additional moves forward on your path. You're creating a lot of movement. You're getting ideas on even more things that you would like to do with your life. And I'm getting the vibe here, you're going to do it. You're just going to just naturally, this is what you want to do with your life. You're getting ideas and you're going to start acting upon it. You're not going to seek others' approval for this. No, you're not. It's not about that. It's not where you're at. You're also not doing a lot of this stuff simply just for money. You're not. Because you actually don't need the money in the way that some people might think. You're just you're just not like that. You're just not like that. No, you are spending time in contemplation, deeper learning, deeper self-knowledge. You already know a great deal about yourself, divine feminine. You can free yourself at any time from any situation. You can come and go from any situation whenever you want. In fact, the situation you find yourself in currently, you can not only free yourself from or walk away from, and it won't harm you either way. You're choosing to move in the direction you're choosing to move because you simply want to. The evil queen energy is here. That's always funny. That is someone who does spell work, but because of the spell work, it's bouncing back to them. It's simply bouncing back to them. It is locking them in a karmic cycle, and they're bound tighter and tighter into this three-dimensional energy. You've taken back your power, divine feminines. You're very confident, very abundant. There are some novice energies in here that are trying to learn techniques. Divine feminines, I'm seeing the light worker energy in here was born this way and has just come to a realization in their life. I mean, it's just like they have learned through the process of living and through NDEs, OBEs. These are out-of-body experiences. This is working with that energy to actually, they have left their body to learn further knowledge during the night, during the sleep phase. Astro traveling. You are becoming very educated. You are a new era. You're a new creation. You're going to receive justice. You will receive justice for the wrongs that have been done against you. Your whole image is changing. Your entire image. You already knew the truth. And the truth is coming forward. There have been people that have been protesting against letting the truth out. Or they're the karmic energies that are literally trying to gang up and show their disgust, their disdain for you. Your light disturbs them. You're disturbing and disrupting the environment. You're causing positive changes and they don't like it. Doesn't matter. There you are. Doesn't matter. You're moving on, moving forward. Yeah, you're creating a whole new map for your future. Whole new way. Some karmics are trying to guide and direct this in the way they want it, but it's not going to go their way. No. You got healthy self-love here. You already know. You already have a lot of your answers. You've earned everything. Everything. You've earned it on your own. You've fought, you've scrapped. Tooth and nail. Tooth and nail. You have fought your way and you're letting your voice be heard in your own way. Everybody's got their own way of doing this, but you're shining your light. You're not to dim your light. Once again, keep the balance. Yeah, keep the balance. All right, I'll be back with your next part of this reading. Hello, welcome back to Mystical Rose Oracle Tarot. Okay, my name's Yvonne Demir, and we're going to go into this next part of the reading. You know, it's just interesting. Karmic energies, I use a lot of oracle cards, and the karmic energies are never as positive as oracle cards will be. Oracle cards always seem to come out very positive. They have a lot of positive messages. And karmic energies do not, they don't work in positivity. They don't work constructively. They like chaos. They like negativity. All right, so that's why I made my cards for my channel, because I find a lot of these oracle cards I have they're really positive, and that's actually not what the world wants to know about. That's not what you want to know about, and oftentimes you're experiencing the karmic energies that are working negatively against you, and they certainly don't work in a positive way. Absolutely do not. Well, this is more about, now we're getting into more of the karmic energies here in this reading. Again, karmics are getting drained of their wealth. Deeply, deeply drained of their wealth. Their abundant mindset is, well, they live in fantasy. They live in fantasy. They live in a false sense of self. They need to attach themselves to other people. They need to absorb other people's energy. That, they like to prey on people that are weak or weakened or sick or not clear in their thoughts, very confused, and they like to feed off of their energy in any little way they can so that they can feel this strength, feel this satisfaction. They'll have relationships with people, just like in here. They'll just have a relationship with a person to get the energy out of them, so that plumps up their ego, It's like after they make love, they feel really, really powerful because they have absorbed the other person's energy. That's how they work. A lot of them work that way. They're deep, deep, deep into this dark. They use a sort of energetic magic, the karmic energies. They are going to face consequences. The karmics it's absolutely coming. They are not protected. Karmic energies have no protection. They don't have long-term, deep abundance. It's always this feeling of they could lose it. They could lose their money. They could lose their wealth. Oh, they could use money. That's it. They could use money. We got karmics here that need money. They're deeply involved in their indulgences, and enough is never enough. More is never more. It's like they need more than that. They hoard all energies. They hoard it all. They take it all in, and it's never enough. Never enough. They like cruelty. They like cruelty. They'd like to tap onto the divine feminine power, but you simply have, you pulled it all back. You pulled it all back. We have these unnatural, dark, well, they behave almost unnaturally. Dark energies in here. They want to attach themselves, and they have a very distorted view. They're really, I feel that they're weird. I think they're really weird. They do very dysfunctional behaviors but it turns them on. Very dysfunctional behavior. It excites them. Total dysfunction excites them. To be hostile or to stir things up turns them on. Turns them on. Huh. Yeah, well, you're just, they're not getting anywhere with you. They're trying to find a way, trying to convolute things. They fear that you might get ahead of them. You're way ahead of them anyway. They do pretend to be on the same page as you. They're pretending to be in alignment, right? As if resonating high. They might be joining your channel. Oh gosh. Here, I mean, seriously. And, saying they're full of self-love and they're so worthy and they're so, connected. And they're not. It's just all, they're judging the divine feminine, still trying to control it, trying to use their energy to mold and change the situation to the way they want it. Of course, they're not a soulmate. They may have led you to believe they were somehow divinely connected to you, whether soulmate, or they might have said they were your twin flame, or they are divine masculine, or they're a divine energy and they're one with you, right? That's a total lie. It's totally fake. They're just completely messed up. Yeah, they don't know who they are. You see through them. You completely see through them. You're divine feminine. Hello. That's why. There's red flags all over the place here. Deeply, these karmic energies are very, very insecure. Deep insecurity. They have to feel in control all the time. Deeply. They are not nurturing. And secretly, they don't really like nurturing. They don't really truly like nurturing. They say they do. They say they are. They might even say that they, love children, or they support women, that they're very caring, They're feeding you a line of baloney. It's just a line of baloney. It's all pretend. So anyway, it's all planning on the divine destruction. Yeah. And yet, because divine feminine, you remain, you have your divinity. You're in your divinity. They can't touch that. You're connected. It's what's going to happen is it just rebounds back onto the karmic energies. I can read this all day and it's going to be like that. Your energy's high vibing. Energy's high vibing. They can't get in there. They can't get in there. It's all a facade. You could, let them think what they want to think, okay? But they can't touch you, ultimately. You're over here doing your thing. You're on your north node. You're on your path. They can't touch you. It doesn't matter. And even if, it doesn't matter how they work. It's like it's not going to touch you. It doesn't touch the divine feminine. You are really heavily protected, divine feminine. Heavily. So their plan, they literally would like to hurt you. They would like to somehow stir you up. They want to get you talking, get you involved in gossip and goofy drama that doesn't even matter or apply. It's very childish. You're really not interested. You're not interested. So they don't have a handle on you. They don't have you. Now, you've been there. You've been down that road before. I'll be right back. Hello, welcome back to Mystical Rose Oracle Tarot. Okay, well, they don't have a handle on you. They don't have They don't have you. They do try to judge you, but the success lies with divine feminine. They're trying to... I feel the karmic energy, from what I've seen of the cards, they're still trying to find out what makes you tick. Do you have any... it's like there's been gossip about you. There's been rumor about you. They're trying to find out deviance. They're trying to find the deviance in you. Deviance. Yeah, somehow where you're weak. They're still trying to find weakness in you. I see that in here. Still trying to find weakness. It's not coming up. You're not showing weakness. And you're not feeling it either. In fact, you're not even feeling the connection with any of these karmic energies. I mean, they're all around you. But you like have shut your energy off, and you could... It's like you're going in, but you got your armor. You're not closed off to the energies. You're just resonating higher. You're resonating in alignment with a higher energy. That's all it is. You don't reside with them at all, but they don't get it. They don't get it. These people do spell work. They are trying to disrupt your life. They're trying to disrupt the environment. I think that's a good way to put it. They're trying to disrupt the environment in which you are working or living, trying to disrupt your health. It's weird. Yeah, like perhaps trying to get you sick or trying to get some attachments onto you. Yeah. They're trying to somehow get you to feel a loss or a feeling of lack. It's trying to attack you, but around you at a bit of a distance, trying to use other means. They can't physically touch you, so they're trying to work in ways, perhaps weaken your sentimentality, weaken your emotional state. Weaken you perhaps in a sexual way, or try to find out if you're a sexual deviant and work in that way. Yeah. It's pretty, oh man, these people really, they have problems with their age. Some of these people have problems with their age. You don't. You accept you as you, no matter what age you are, I mean. And also I want to say, Divine Feminine, you're looking fabulous. Fabulous. I'm supposed to say this because it's really obvious. Your body's looking better than ever. Your face is very attractive. You really look marvelous. And you're a bit of an envy to karmic energies. They really can't understand how you can look as good as you do. This says a lot right here. You're like timeless, ageless. You don't waste your time with these energies. Yeah, it's like the karmics are trying to work through other means, through germs. This sounds so weird. Dirtying or messing up the environment in which you work or live, trying to mess things up, create chaos. See, they can't physically touch you, so they're trying to work emotionally, mentally, sexually, trying to work externally. Interesting, but you're already onto it. You're really in tune. Super powerful, super powerful. They cannot attack how you work, how you, even if, you know, what matters to the karmic energy does not matter to you. You have a different system. You have a different way of thriving and living and seeing life and approaching it. It's different. So they're, literally, they're trying to work through, as the saying, grief, so your emotions, and adversity. So creating the illusion of chaos and difficulty around you. But this is all illusion. So that's how they're trying to work. Yeah. And also they're trying to get you sick or make things toxic. Yeah, weird. Yeah. But anyway, I see nothing touching you. I see nothing touching you. So, wow, that's pretty cool. But that's how they're working. And they're going to try to vibe and say that they're like you, but they're not. They totally do. They're not even close to you. They're not even close. So, hey, enjoy your day. I hope this helped with a little guidance here. And I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye for now.